When you come to the Virgin Islands, you can do here what you can't do anywhere else. So beaches are amazing here, and it's always warm all year long, so life really revolves around the water. You can go snorkeling in the morning, boating in the afternoon, and to the beach bars at night. You might see a turtle, you might even see a dolphin. Get some fresh coconut, get some plantains, and make sure you get some rum. You can get fresh fish right out of the water, you can get fresh mahi, you can get lobsters. We have it all. Then there's the beaches. Megan's Bay is my favorite. You know what, it's everybody's favorite because it's a mile long. And while you're in St. Thomas, make sure you stop by Room with a View. It's one of my favorite restaurants, and it really does have the best view. You make sure you tell them to have you out on the balcony so that you can see the harbor. It's one of my favorite places. That's where I usually take girls that I really like. And then you can take the ferry over to St. John. They have a lot of bars and restaurants right in that area. It's called Cruise Bay. You can walk around and do a lot right in a small area. And that's exactly where you're gonna find my second favorite restaurant, Rum Lines. This is an Asian fusion restaurant that you access by going through a mini mart. It may not seem like it, but once you get through, you're gonna find an amazing bar and an amazing restaurant. So we also have dollar taxis. Basically, they go in a loop around the island, and when you're ready to get off, you just get off and pay $1. St. John is mostly national park, and that means that they have a lot of wilderness. There's a lot of stuff to see. And one of my favorite beaches in St. John is Trunk Bay. When you're on the way to Trunk Bay, make sure you stop at the overlook so you can take the best picture of your life. Once you get to Trunk Bay, it's a long beach. There's a rock formation right off the beach. It has the best snorkeling. Make sure you check that out too. Down here, we have great music. You're gonna hear some stuff that's gonna make you wanna dance. We have calypso, reggaeton, reggae. You're gonna love it. While you're here, you can take a gondola ride. Basically, it's like a ski lift up to the top of the island at a place called Paradise Point. And from there, you can see the entire island.
St. Croix is a very special place. Historically, we have had 7 flags flying over the Virgin Islands. And the name of St. Croix literally means Holy Cross, and we are a crossroads culture. I think it's more the spiritual center of the Virgin Islands. And to me, the real treasure of St. Croix is in the people. We're just sweet people. We're very welcoming, we're very warm, just a beautiful people. One of the places that you have to see if you come to St. Croix is the Wimgrave House Museum. It was a working plantation. It holds our stories, our antiquities. It is a very unique place. Our food is influenced from Europe, Africa, and the other Caribbean islands. It is beautiful, tasty, delicious, and I think it represents just the dynamic nature of our culture. This is a pate, fried love. Rosa makes the best pates on the island, but local tip, she's open weekdays from around 1:30 to 2 o'clock or whenever she feels like. Then there's a chicken shack where the famous folks and dignitaries go to enjoy some great rotisserie chicken. Then there's Panchi's.
I'm Panchi.
You have to go at 2 a.m. People will wake up out their beds to have his conch soup because it's that good. And of course, we're an island, so there's lots of fun things to do in the water. Rainbow Beach is a great spot to go where you can do a lot of water activities, paddle boarding. There's even a levitation thing where it takes you out of the water. Just some great fun. And then there's Sandy Point, another must-see, a beautifully protected beach where the giant leatherback turtles come to lay their eggs. You walk down the street, people will talk to you. They'll say, good morning, good afternoon, good night, not hello. Everyone talks to you, everyone's pleasant. And you can always find out on our island what's happening through what is known as the CIA, the Crucian Intelligence Agency. They know everything. So you can meet the locals and hear what's going on just by walking around and chatting. It's what we do. Come line with us.